How's it going, everybody? And today I'm going to be doing something I've never done before, and that is go down to these chests right here, open up a legendary king's chest, and build my deck based off of it. So how this works is there's 7 cards that are in this deck. The first couple slots are just wild cards, and then we build our deck here. So I'm going to take the bomb tower, I think. Yeah, Giant's a bit risky because if I take Giant, then I have no other choice for win con. Flying Machine's a good card, but I'm going to take Dark Goblin here just for the, variety. I can take Hog for my win condition, nice. And then Ice Spirit or Zap. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit because it's just a little bit cheaper. Hopefully we get a different spell right here, or at least in one of these slots. If not, then that'll be kind of awkward. But okay, yeah, definitely not going to take the Lava Hounds. We're taking Royal Ghost. Pretty much any other option's better. I'm going to take Rage. We got at least one spell, which is decent. I do get to add 1 card at the end of this, because, of course, we only have 7, so it can help round out our deck. We'll see what I choose, but we're going to get the... I'm going to go Monk here, because Monk's better. I already have, like, a ranged unit and the Dark Goblin, so I think this is a fine deck. Honestly, for a chest, this is a solid deck. Let's go ahead and put in our last card. Okay, so I decided to add in a Lightning. I actually think this deck is pretty good for, 7 basically random cards out of the entire game. We have some decent synergy with the Hog Rider plus Lightning, Bomb Tower. I added Lightning just because I wanted a big spell, and I thought Fireball would be okay, Earthquake would be okay, but Lightning would give me more variety against more decks, and I could also kill the Witch. That's the main reason that I wanted the Lightning here, because I'm guessing a lot of people in this range are going to have Evolved Witch. At least I would assume so, but we'll see. He's going to go E as the back. Kind of an interesting start to this game. Looks like he's probably got, what, like Sparky? I'm going to go for the Dark Up on the back and see what he wants to do. It's kind of weird seeing Sparky without, yeah, it is Sparky. Sparky without the Duchess Tower, but it is what it is. I'm going to cycle my Bomb Tower now. Can't really do anything else. I guess I could, like, Lightning that, but it's pretty risky because he's obviously going to play something in front. Yeah, there's the Goblin Giant here. All right. Let's just go for a well-timed Ghost behind, I think, and then we can go for the Lightning on top of the Sparky right about now. Hopefully that takes that out. Oh my gosh! No! I just sold. Oh no, the Heal Spirit. The Heal Spirit! No! Wait, the Ice Spirit still froze, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad. I almost just lost the game right there. Okay, I just got on. You can't blame me, guys. I'm not warmed up. This is the first game with this deck, too. Okay. That was almost really bad, but we are okay. We're going to just forget that ever happened, and I do have Monk for the Sparky, so we can go for a little Monk at the river if he goes Sparky in the back, because I can just reflect that on tower, and we're going to be chilling. Nice, he actually does go Sparky, so I'm going to go Monk at the river, and then we're just going to pop the ability here in a second once this gets closer to the bridge. Okay, we can pop it now. E-barbs do come down, but that should still shoot the Sparky backwards, or shoot back at the Sparky, whatever the heck you want to call it. It only gets like 500 damage. I'm not really sure why that is. Okay, I might be in trouble here. Gotta go Ghost like this. The E-barb's going to hit my tower a bit, but nothing too crazy that we can go Ice up high to make sure the Sparky doesn't, ruin our day. And you know what? That could have been worse. We're in a fine situation. I'm not going to go Hog yet because he's going to go for like Dark Prince or Ewiz, yeah, on top of that Royal Ghost, and we can just reset right here. So I'm happy with our deck. I like the semi amount of synergy that it has, especially because I've spent 2,500 gems on that. What a scam, by the way. But I'm just going to go for the Hog Rider like this. I've got my Lightning if he goes with anything else to give me some value. He does go for the E-barbs, but I'm just going to chill. I don't know, not a great hand, to be honest. I'll just relax here and go for a Dark Open down low. It should take care of business. There's the Sparky. I'm going to go Ice Spirit like this. I can cycle back around to another Monk, I think, here. Let's go Ghost the back, then shove a Monk on 0 in front of our Dark Goblin. And then I can, of course, pop the ability here for the Sparky to reflect, and that should be massive. Yeah, perfect. Oh, the Sparky gets deleted right there. And the tower's getting hit by the Dark Goblin. Okay, yeah, we're in business right now. Hog Rider's going to get 1 or 2 shots on tower as well. Give me one more, Hog. One more. No, wait, it did get 1 more. What was that? Wait, the Ghost is hitting. Let's go. I didn't even realize the Ghost was splashing the tower right there, but we will take it. That tower just went like from 1,000 to 0 from basically nothing right there. That was kind of funny, but that's going to be GG's. He might have actually had me here, but anyways, doesn't matter because we got the win. So good first game right there. Let's see if we can continue the success. Found our next match here against David with the heart and the sniper emoji thing, but just going to go for the Ice Spirit the river, cycle to our Evo as fast as possible. I will say Rage definitely sucks in this deck. I would rather have, I mean, it's not horrible. It could be worse. I could get like a Barb Barrel or something, which I would dislike more, but I don't have anything for this man. I have to let that locked and go Ghost on top. Kind of sucky right there. I'm going to go Hog. This is very risky, but I'm going to go for it here. Hopefully he plays something else, please. Okay, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of overcommitted here. He's definitely going to punish this very hard. I'm going to go for the Dark Goblin, then Ice Spirit immediately on the left to make sure my Dart stays alive and away from that Lumberjack. You know what? That could have been a lot worse. I think he's up like 5 to 6 elixir though, which is not ideal. But you know what? We got a huge chunk of damage. The Ewis does get that last shot, which kind of sucks. He does go Balloon, right? So I'm going to go Bomb Tower up high for the Balloon. Let's buy myself some time. I could maybe Rage this if I need to. Do I need to? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh my gosh, no. no, the bandit. I'm going to die here to the bandit. Okay, no, we're good. I can go ghost. It's going to retarget. It's going to be a lot of damage, but I'm not out of it. Okay, that could have been worse for the situation. I did literally drop 10 elixir at the river in the first 30 seconds, so I kind of deserve that. But it's all good. Ghost going to get on tower. What does he have for this? Arrows? Okay. That's perfect for me. Ghost does not get that last shot, but it doesn't really matter because we pretty much have this tower secure on the left-hand side. I would like to think just like one hog hit or two lightnings. Probably one hog hit would be nice. I'm just going to go for the hog right now, see if he even defends or he just lets it go. He goes P.E.K.K.A back the other side. Wow. I did not expect a P.E.K.K.A, I'll be completely real. So that's kind of scary. But I'm just going to go for my Dark Goblin early so we can get around to our evolution. I do have Evo Ice in cycle, which is going to be very clutch here. And then I've got Monk as well. I want to drop Monk like this to protect my Dark Goblin. That's perfect. I can pop the ability here and go Evo Ice to tank for the P.E.K.K.A and the Lumberjack. Nice. That Dark Goblin's going to get so much value with that Evo Ice. Perfect. And it's going to come back and kill this balloon, I believe, as well. Dark Goblin, 3 elixir value. Oh my gosh. Let's just go Ghost on top of this right here. The balloon doesn't even get death damage. The bandit does dash, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And we save our tower. He doesn't even get a bit of damage on the left, which is super massive. I'm going to go Evo darts at the back just so we can keep cycling them. I have to have a dart on the map the whole time if I'm going to win this game, I think. So I'm going to go Monk at the river just to protect it. Oh, no! He's definitely going to P.E.K.K.A now. This is bad. I did not expect the arrows. Did he have arrows that whole time and just not play them? What is he doing? Oh, no, he arrowed my... What did he arrow? He arrowed my ghost, right? Like before? I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm just going to go for the lightning on this. He's going to balloon Lumberjack the left. I'm almost positive. So I'm going to set up my Dark Goblin in a few seconds here preemptively for the Lumberjack Loon prediction. Nice, we got it. So let's go Bomb Tower, Ice behind. Perfect. The Ghost is going to hit the Lumberjack too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Only 10 seconds. I don't think he can take my tower in that time. Oh, maybe he can. Yeah, I've got to go lightning like this. We're good. We do get the lightning off, and there's not enough time for him to take my tower, of course. So it looked a little sketchy there at the end, but we do manage to hold off until the timer expires. Phew. Okay, we got a game here against Log Boy 1-4. I can't lose. Like, who are these people, man? I can't lose to these people. Okay, just going to cycle the Rage on top of that. From a Sparky University. Maybe he's got Sparky. No, he's got that. I don't have anything for the drill besides Monk, so hopefully this is going to catch. Okay, you know what? I should have waited a second, maybe seen where the drill is placed before I dropped the Monk, but I was impatient right there. That's my fault. It's okay. We take a bit of damage, nothing too insane. He does have Golden Knight, which makes me think it's probably that one deck with Executioner and Tornado and maybe Evo Cannon, I think, is the deck. But I'm just going to pop the ability here to get some damage. I'm going to go Ice as well for these Skellies. That should be perfect there. And then Golden Knight's a bit of a useless card right there for him. Couldn't get any value. I'm going to go for the Hog. Actually, no, he's going to Tornado if I Hog, right? So I don't want to just give him a free activation. Let's go Ghost to back instead and try and just see what he wants to do. There's the Xe like I expected. Let's just go lightning on that. I know it's aggressive, but if I go hog, he's going to activate, right? So there's not really much of a point. Oh, wow, my cycle is terrible here. Going to be an awkward defense. Let's go Dark Goblin plus Rage to kill that one Goblin, then go Ice Spirit like this. Really awkward defense. I don't think I've ever done that sequence to defend a drill before in my entire life, but I will take it. I'm definitely glad that I went for something new and tried it, but he's going to go for a bad Golden Knight right there. Does not tank for the Dark Goblin. I get like 600 damage or 500, whatever it was from that, which is super massive. And then I can just go for the Monk. We kind of want to save our Ghost if I can for the Goblin drills. If I have to use it, it is what it is. We can defend in other ways like we just did right there. But as long as I'm not giving him value, also he has Tesla, not Cannon, which I think is fine for me. Either one's fine, honestly. It does have Tornado, though, so I got to be a little bit careful of the Xe lining up on my towers whenever it does get across the river. That's the main thing we have to worry about, I would say, in this matchup. I have nothing to cycle. See, if I go Ghost, he's going to drill, so there's not really much of a point to go Ghost. So I'm just going to leak. There's no reason for me to play anything. I'll just wait for him to make a move. And he goes Skelly's to back. He's definitely going to play, like, Golden Knight or something to back here. Yeah, there's the Golden Knight. We'll go for the Bomb Tower in the middle where it cannot dash onto my tower as well from that placement. And we should be okay. So I'm going to go for the Ghost down low just in case he drills now. Perfect timing on that Ghost. Let's go. Okay, he might have drilled... Oh, he goes in the drill in the inside tile. That sucks for me. I'm going to go Dark Goblin, then Monk up high, and then pop the ability as soon as I can to block the Executioner. Nice. Okay, that's really good. I could just go ahead and let that kind of happen. Ghost should be able to take this out, I think. Maybe. No, it gets shot back by the Xe, which kind of sucks. But I can just go for a Hog Rider like this, and then he's going to go for a Tesla, so I'm going to pre-lightning right now. Perfect. Okay, we catch that, which is really good. I can rage up the Xe to kill it. Come on, Hog. One hit, please. Nice. We get that one Hog hit. I will take it for sure. That's definitely valuable. in this situation. That was a lot of work for one hog hit, but we will take those. Gonna go Dark Elf in the back and then see what he wants to do for this. I'm gonna go Monk the River just to block a Golden Knight that he potentially might drop. Yep, I knew it, dude. Let's go for the Ghost. Pop the ability for the XE. Really, really bad ability and bad Tornado. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Dark Elf is gonna die, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'll go for the Hog. I'm gonna go Lightning just to kill the XE. I know he probably won't Tesla this time. He does go for the Tesla late. Yeah, there it is. That's fine. You know, we get the lightning damage on tower, and I honestly killed the Tesla there too. He has to spend more elixir on that Royal Ghost. He's in a heap of trouble right now. Let's go Monk and then pop the ability again here at the river to go ahead and block. I wish I would have got that off before the... Oh, really bad Tornado. But I wish I would have got the ability off before the Dark Goblin got logged. That would have been awesome, but it is what it is. Monk is going to die. I'm going to go for the Bomb Tower, the Sensor. Of course, we want to keep playing this up high so he doesn't get any dashes on my tower with the Golden Knights, if I can prevent them. So it's going to be tough and triple to defend his pushes. Other than that, I think we're good. I'm just going to go Hog Lightning. There's really no downside to doing this. I mean, even if he doesn't play Tesla, he has to go for Tesla late anyway, so it's kind of like he's just delaying the inevitable or whatever you call it, but that's going to be good. Ghost takes care of the drill once again. We have the perfect drill counter with that Ghost. The only way he wins this is if he gets a massive push, so I've just got to be very wary of that. Keep setting up these bomb towers to take care of his units here. He's probably going to go Golden Knight at some point, so I'm going to go Dark Omen behind my tower, Monk all the way over here so we can't line everything up. Hopefully that's the goal, and then if he tornadoes this, he's going to activate King Tower, so yeah, he's just having a hard time getting these tornadoes lined up at all if he even wants to go for them. I'm going to go Lightning again, might as well. 50 seconds left. We can just take the Lightning on the tower. He has to NATO that back. Yeah, perfect. And we're in a very good spot. Just need 2 lightnings or 1 hog hit to win the game, and that's going to be GG's basically. I'm not going to say it yet because he could still definitely come back. I'm going to bomb tower like this and then ice speed up high. He's going to probably XE, so I'm going to go for the Monk like this. Okay, I don't have much for this right now. I want to pop the ability in case he tornadoes. I'm like inside this guy's mind right now. Holy cow. We'll go Dark Omen like this. Oh my gosh, that got evaporated. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of bad, but we'll go Evo Ice to jump on top of that. Ghost on top of the drill just to make sure nothing crazy happens. He's going to go for the ability here. I'm going to hog like this, and I think we're fine. He does go for the tornado. Wow, that was a lot of dashing, but I think we're good. Only 10 seconds. I can rage that up. Hog might get a hit on tower even. Yep, give me 2 hog. I can lightning, and that's game. Perfect game right there against an interesting deck. But yeah, I enjoy this challenge a lot. Let me know if you guys liked it as well, and make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed, and yeah, peace.